Good morning dear students, welcome back to the geography class. On the previous class we read about the climate chapter. We read different seasons, we read the distribution of rainfall also, and from there we have got this knowledge that the distribution of rainfall, temperature, humidity, these are not same everywhere. Rainfall is unevenly distributed, temperature also is unevenly distributed in India. Not only climate but also the topography and the nature of soil vary from one place to another place. So, these factors, you can say the climatic factor or the soil and the topography, these three factors specifically control the nature of natural vegetations in different parts of India. You can observe that there are different types of natural vegetations found in different parts. Somewhere there is thorny bushes found, somewhere there is tall trees are found, somewhere the trees are shedding their leaves during the dry season, somewhere the mangrove vegetations are found, somewhere the coniferous conical shaped trees are found like pine, firs, etc. So, why there are different types of natural vegetations found in different parts of India? Reason is different factors, varied climatic, topography and soil character. So, let us know what we will study today. We will study the natural vegetation. So, we need to know what is natural vegetation. Just see, natural vegetations are those vegetations which are grown without any human interference. So, with garden, what is the difference? The plants in the garden and the plants in the natural or in the forest area, the difference between them is, in the garden the farmers are planting or we are planting plants, but natural vegetations, the plants are grown in its own natural environment without any human interference. Okay. So, the geographical factors which are responsible for that, one is the climate, temperature, rainfall, these are the two main elements of climate, then soil and topography. Okay. Now, which are the different natural vegetations found in different parts of India? The first one is the tropical evergreen forest. This forest is mainly found in the western slopes of Western Ghat, as this is the, here is the Western Ghat and this one is the western slopes of Western Ghats. So, this is, here is the tropical evergreen forest is found. Next is the parts of West Bengal. See here the parts of West Bengal, this area, this is under the tropical evergreen forest. Then parts of Odisha, here is Odisha, so parts of Odisha also it is found. Then northeastern states and Andaman Nicobar Island. Now, Andaman Nicobar Island also this forest is found due to heavy rainfall, and the northeastern states, hilly states, this area, this total area, northeastern states, Seven Sisters, here in Sikkim also, in these parts the tropical evergreen forest is found. The reason is that heavy rainfall. Now, second one is the tropical deciduous or monsoon forest. Now, deciduous forest is also known as monsoon forest. Why it is called deciduous, that we will know afterwards. Deciduous forest is found mostly in all the parts of India. You can see this light grey color, it is found in almost all the parts. What is the reason behind that? Because India gets the monsoonal rainfall. There is a seasonal difference in the amount of rainfall. During the rainy season, most of the maximum amount of precipitation is enjoyed by India in most of the parts of India. So, in the foothills of Himalaya, you can see, then eastern slopes of Western Ghat. See, this one is the western slope of Western Ghat and this one is the eastern slope of Western Ghat. In eastern slopes of Western Ghat, the northeastern Deccan Plateau, northeastern Deccan Plateau, this part northeastern Deccan Plateau, then northern plains of Himalayan foothills. See, this part is totally foothill of Himalaya and this part is northern plain, you all know that. So, northern plains and also the Himalayan foothill areas, in these part, even in central India, this forest is found. Now, the tropical dry forest, this is found in this part. So, dry forest where there is scanty rainfall, and you know The rainfall distribution is very less in Rajasthan, in the northwestern Punjab, or you can say the southwestern part of Punjab, Haryana. Then here is Kutch, Saurashtra region, Kathiawar Peninsula. In these part, this type of thorny trees are, thorny vegetations are found. Trees are not found in that level. Only thorny bushes type of vegetations are found, or you can say xerophytic vegetations are found. Delta or tidal or marshy or littoral or mangrove. Now delta forest, from the name only you can understand, in the delta regions mainly these are found. See, this one is the Mahanadi delta, so here it is found. Ganga delta, Sundarban forest, you all know, that is the mangrove forest. Then here is the Krishna delta, here is Godavari delta, here also. You can see here the Kaveri delta, here also it is found. So in the deltaic regions, especially along the eastern coastal plain where deltas are formed, there this type of forest is found. Now mountain forest you can observe here in few areas, it is not marked here, in Nilgiri, Cardamom Hills, Annamalai. Here the mountain forest is found in southern India, and in northern India from Himalayan region, from Jammu Kashmir to Sikkim, then Sikkim few part, and here is Arunachal Pradesh. In these areas the mountain forests are found. So this is all about the distribution. Now let us know about the characteristics of this different forests. At first we will start with tropical evergreen forest. Now tropical evergreen forest, this is also known as tropical rain forest. Why it is called rain forest? Because these forests are mainly found where there is heavy rainfall, more than 250 centimeter rainfall, and short dry season. They are not having the long dry season, they are having short dry season, and most of the time of the year they are getting heavy rainfall. That's why this forest is evergreen in nature. They have tall trees, broad leaf trees, etc., and dense undergrowth is found in this forest, and short dry season is found. Now what are the characteristics given? Trees are tall and dense. As you can observe, this forest is very dense in nature, it is impenetrable, you can say. This forest, trees are found in pure stand. Now what is this pure stand? They are not found in pure stand, they are found in mixed stand. Why? Because different types of tree species or plant species, including the tall trees, including the grasses, including the creepers, all are found together. That's why this is called mixed stand. Okay, mixed stand. Here trees are not found in pure stand. Trees are tall and dense, and sunlight also cannot reach here. What is happening here, as these areas are getting maximum sunlight, to get the maximum sunlight, a competition is going on in between the trees. What they are doing, they are the tall trees, and for getting maximum sunlight they are spreading their leaves like the umbrella. Okay, so in this way what is happening, they are having the broad leaf features, broad leafed. To get maximum sunlight for doing maximum photosynthesis, they are spreading their leaves like the umbrella, and in this way sunlight cannot easily penetrate in the forest. So forest inside environment is very much dark and damp in nature. Tropical evergreen forests are very tall trees with hardwoods. The trees grow up to the height of 40 to 60 meter in tropical evergreen. Can you imagine? They can grow to the height of about 40 to 60 meter. Even short trees are also found with them. Creepers are also found with them. Okay, so multi-layered tree species are found in this forest. Now, which are the different trees found here? This is called rosewood. Rosewood is very important for making different expensive furniture. This is ebony wood. Ebony wood is also good, is valuable wood, and it is also used to make different valuable furniture. See the color of the ebony wood. This is mahogany. Mahogany also is used to make furniture, railway sleepers, railway tracks, etc. Then there are many other trees are also found, like cinchona. You know, cinchona is having the medicinal value. Now, why are tropical evergreen forests always green? Why it is called evergreen forest? Because the trees are found always green because the trees do not have the fixed time of shedding the leaves. Why they are looking always green? Because they don't have the time of shedding they don't have any fixed time to shed their leaves. Different plants are shedding their leaves at different time in the year. That's why they look green, always green. Now I am going to discuss the second one forest, that is the tropical deciduous forest. In tropical deciduous forest, the rainfall distribution is 100 to 200, but in evergreen it was more than 200, and here the humidity is 40 to 80%, and one main feature you can see here, that is the long dry season. In tropical evergreen forest it was short dry season, but here it is long dry season. And during the dry season, one of the most important environmental adaptation of this forest, the trees of this forest, is to shed their leaves. They are shedding their leaves. The trees are shedding their leaves about 6 to 8 weeks in early summer. Early summer is the dry period. During this time, to overcome the shortage of water, they are shedding their leaves. So this is one of the most important environmental adaptation of this forest. Then trees are found in pure stand. In evergreen forest, they were found in mixed stand. Different types of tree species were found together. But here the trees are found in pure stand. That means same type of tree species are found in one place. This forest is less dense, and the trees are shorter, widely spaced. Economically also these trees are very important, like sal, teak, sandalwood, simal, mango, marbalan, arjun, mahua. Different types of trees are found here. These are also having, some are having medicinal value, some are having constructional value, etc. Now you can see this bamboo. Bamboo is used in constructional activities, you all know. So bamboo is the tree of tropical evergreen deciduous forest. Sesame is also known as Indian rosewood. Now this sesame tree is found in tropical deciduous forest. This is called sal tree. Sal tree is very important for making railway sleepers, for construction purpose, for making furnitures. Teak wood, in Bengali it is called sagun. Okay, this is also used for making furniture. It's very valuable tree. Sandalwood is having its medicinal value. Even it is used for many other purposes, for making cosmetics, for making agarbatti and all. Next is the tropical dry deserts. Okay, or you can say this is the thorn forest, tropical thorn forest. Now this forest is found, as you know, where there is very scanty rainfall, like Rajasthan, Kutch region, Saurashtra region, southwestern Punjab region, Deccan Plateau region, etc. Rainfall is very less. Everywhere you can see same type of temperature, because all are having tropical type of climate except the mountain forest. But the rainfall distribution, you can see the difference, less than 25 centimeter of rainfall. These areas are experiencing less than 25 centimeter of rainfall, which doesn't allow the tall trees to grow, and here mainly sharp type of vegetations are found. Humidity is very less than 50%. What are the different characteristics? Trees are stunted and thorny in nature. They have long root system and small thorny or fleshy leaves. Long root system, why? To get water from the greater depth. As you know, rainfall is very less, that's why groundwater level is very much deep, and to get water from the greater depth, root system should be long. Okay, otherwise they cannot survive. So this is one of the environmental adaptation. Leaves are small, sometimes leaves are converted into the thorns, sometimes they are fleshy in nature. These all are the environmental adaptations. Why leaves are small? To reduce the amount of transpiration. Even why they are thorny? Same reason. Why the leaves are fleshy? Fleshy leaves are storing water in it so to use that water during the dry period, and mostly they are having thorny bushes, etc. Which are the different trees are found here, like acacia, that is called babul, then date palms, cacti, kher, bar, etc. They are also having some importance. Few are used for as fuel purpose, few are having the medicinal value, like babul, like khajur also is found here, khajur tree, then kher, bar fruits are also having medicinal value, etc. Now you can see this one is the fleshy leaf. Deep root system, this is the stunted growth, and this is deep root system, the roots are going deeper into the soil. Thorny plants with reduced leaf, this is babul tree, okay, thorny plants, see thorns are found here and leaves are small. Date palm, this is date palm tree. Kikar tree, it is the bark and seeds are source of tannin. Why I am telling you, you will not be asked to write the importance of a specific tree. This will not be asked to you to write any importance of a specific tree. Why I am telling you, general question may come, so you may have knowledge about it. Okay, general question may come like what is the importance of forest, which are the different products we can get from the forest. So that time you can write. So it is good for diarrhea, for curing diarrhea. Now the next forest, that is the delta forest or tidal or marshy or littoral or the mangrove forest. Now these forests are getting the influence of tides, and the area is swampy in nature, means here the soil is muddy in nature and always water is found on the soil. Why? Because this area soil becomes saturated for getting more water, and as it gets saturated, that's why muddy feature is found there, marshy land is found here, and in this area mangrove type of vegetation is found. See here also rainfall is more than 200 centimeter. The forest is dense and impenetrable. It is also dense and impenetrable. The trunks are supported by the number of stilted roots. I am showing you the feature. Why stilted root? So that the trees can stand over the muddy, unstable soil. So this is one of the environmental adaptation of this forest. Wood is strong, hard, water resistant. Okay, the wood is strong, hard and water resistant, and also they have breathing root. This is another environmental characteristics. Why they have breathing roots or pneumatophores? I am showing you the picture. An example is Sundari, Garjan, Hintal. These are the different examples. Now you can see this root system. This is the stilted root system, so that they can stand over the muddy soil, and these are the pneumatophores, the breathing roots. See, this is the stilted root system. Now breathing roots. Now you can see over here the soil is too much muddy and swampy area. So the roots can't be able to absorb oxygen from the soil. As a result, they need oxygen, so they grow upward to get oxygen from the atmosphere. So this is called pneumatophore or breathing roots. This is another environmental adaptation of this forest. These are very important. This environmental adaptation, whether it's written in your book, it's okay. If it is not written while I am teaching you, you please note it down, because this is very important. In study material also I will provide, so you have to go through. Question may come from this environmental adaptations, so you be ready. Then Sundari tree used to make boat, telephone post, etc. So Sundari tree is a very important tree found in Sundarban specifically. This is the endemic species, you can say, which is mainly found in Sundarban, not in any other mangrove forest area. And this wood is very important for making boats. Hintal tree is found here, Hintal. Now the mountain forest. Mountain forest, here the rainfall is 150 to 250 centimeter and temperature is less than 20 degrees centigrade. Okay, temperature I told that in mountain area due to altitude temperature will be less. Here mixed to deciduous and coniferous type of trees are found. Deciduous trees are also found, coniferous trees are also found, and with altitude the nature of the trees will be changed. In Himalayan region, at the foothill, you can observe deciduous type of trees. Then about 1000 to 2000 meter height, you can observe the temperate, moist temperate type of trees. Above that, you can say in between 2500 meter height, coniferous trees are found, conical shaped coniferous trees like this, pine. This is called coniferous trees. Okay. Pine trees, fir trees, etc. These are found, and above this height, about 3000 to 4000 meter height, alpine trees, alpine vegetations, not trees, alpine vegetations, lichens, mosses, these are found. Some flowery plants, etc. are found. So, with increasing altitude, as rainfall pattern changes, even the temperature changes, so nature of vegetation also changes. Vegetation is mixed, consisting of the coniferous, deciduous trees due to varying relief and rainfall as they are in the transitional zone. Deciduous forest is found in the Himalayan foothills. Now, this which are the different types of trees are found here, like spruce, silver fir, cedar, pines, deodar, laurel, poplar, walnut, birch, elm, etc. Pine, eucalyptus, these are found in Nilgiris mountain. Now next thing is see this mixed forest of deciduous and coniferous. In the foothill areas, there is deciduous trees are found. This is deciduous trees, and here is the coniferous trees are found. So this is mixed type of forest. This is silver fir, okay. Cheer pine, making tea chests. Again I am saying you, importance means uses of specific trees will not be asked in examination, but you need to have certain concepts, okay. This is birchwood, okay. Now we will study which are the different importance of the forest. See, importance of forests are providing us timber and non-timber products. Forests provide livelihood to great number of people. Forest provides wood for railway sleepers, furniture, handicrafts, etc. Forest provides softwood for making plywood, especially the coniferous forest. They are providing plywoods, softwood for making plywoods, matchsticks, packing boxes, newspaper prints, print papers, etc. Forests maintain the ecological balance in the nature. It provides habitat to large number of wildlife and maintaining the ecosystem in the nature, maintaining the food chain in the nature. Forest provides soil with humus content also. It provides soil with humus content. How? When the dead plants or the leaves of the plants are falling on the ground, due to the decay and decomposition, the humus is formed, and as a result the soil is becoming fertile. Soil prevents erosion also by binding the forest prevents erosion also by binding the soil particles by its root system, and as a result the flood also will be reduced. Forest brings rainfall through the process of transpiration. It provides moisture to the atmosphere. Its aesthetic value also we need to keep in mind. It provides recreational value to us through the national parks and wildlife sanctuaries. So, we need to conserve soil. So, what is forest conservation? It refers to the planning, maintenance, improvement of forest area and their protection from desertification. Desertification means expanding the desert area. Through deforestation it is taking place. So, movements like Ban Mahotsava, for social forestry, agroforestry, Chipko movement, you know about this, ensure forest conservation through local people participation. Local people awareness, their participation is very important. They only can, if they will be aware about the forest, then forest can be conserved. Important measures to conserve the forest, like check indiscriminate deforestation, indiscriminate cutting of trees must be checked. Forest check overgrazing of the animal, overgrazing of animal must be checked. Total control the shifting cultivation, slash and burn agriculture. People are burning the forest, tribal people, they are burning the forest, and in that forest area they are doing cultivation, and after burning the soil degradation, land degradation takes place, forest can't be grown there. So that should be banned. Forest fire should be prevented, that's why fire line is constructed to prevent fire from spreading. Unrestricted mining and quarrying, you all know about the Vaksawa movement, Vaksawa forest matter. If you don't know, please search in net, in the live class I will be asking you. And forest areas should not be converted into the farmland, industries or townships, because forest is very important. We need to value it. We need to give it the proper value, because it provides us oxygen. Without oxygen we cannot live. Without industry we can live, but without oxygen we cannot live. Then slash and burn agriculture, this in these areas it is mainly observed. National forest policy, this is also another mode, another aim to increase the forest productivity. Protection, conservation and sustainable development of the forest in India. What is sustainable development? It means to use the forest resource for the present generation without compromising the need of the future generation. Although forest is the renewable energy, renewable resource, it will be replenished, but it will take a long time. So we need to keep in mind, we need to protect, we need to conserve the forest. To preserve the remaining natural forests, to maintain biodiversity. Forests are the rich biodiversity hotspot areas. It maintains the ecosystem, it maintains all the natural cycles. So if forest will be disturbed, all the natural cycles, water cycle, carbon cycle, oxygen cycle, these all will be disturbed and we will be affected. Okay, so we need to conserve the forest. We have to think about the value of the forest. So today students, up to this, next day we will be continuing with the wildlife. So read up to this and study the study material given to you, do the worksheet, take care of yourself, bye bye.